everybody. Today we're going to take a look at the IronSlide, essentially a lap steel guitar built on an ironing board. Now this is a super fun, cool creation by Michael Oesch up here in Ontario, Canada. You may recall Michael from over on the Open Tuning and Slide Guitar page, which we're all members of here. So Mike stopped into the store the other day and dropped this off and asked me to take it home and do a little review and see what I think. So I've had a very small amount of time on this, but man, this is a fun instrument for sure. So for total transparency, before we go any further here, this guitar is running through my pedal board, and currently it's running through a KTR Klon, you know, those overdrives. I've got a Fairfield Accountant compressor on it, and also a handy old JHS Milkman Echo/Clean Boost. All that is going right over there to the 7-watt Honey Badger, which is being fed into a 112 Ignator cabinet. So what I'm going to do here is I'll take you through some of the steps in this thing. Both clean with no pedals on and with dirty pedals on, you can really get a feel for what this thing can do. It's a pretty cool machine. So first of all, let's just look at it for a sec. So what Mike's done here is he's got himself an old ironing board. It looks like a vintage ironing board. I haven't seen one like this for years. I'm not sure where he came up with this thing, but it's pretty cool. And what he's done is he's designed a typical Stratocaster body with a square flat neck. I don't know what the tone woods are. I'm not a lumberjack, nor am I a cabinet maker. I'm just a guitar player. But super cool. Now also you'll see he's got the headstock down here, which is separated from the body, which is a super cool idea. In my opinion, it just makes this thing sing and ring, much more sustain upon initial testing here. Now, granted, there's a compressor on there, but this thing's also got its own little tone thing going on, even when the guitar is not plugged in. Now, one thing about this particular steel, just my personal choice, it's a little bit high off the ground for me. I like things a little bit lower, but that's just a personal choice. I'm sure we could work around that somehow if we had to. So let's run through the configuration. Now Mike's he's got a couple of humbuckers here in the bridge and neck position, and he's got the traditional single coil in the middle position. So this thing really has a wide range of tonality as opposed to a standard lap steel with a single pickup in it. I like it. I like we'll start off in the bridge position here, and it's got some nastiness. Right, and then we move into the fourth position. A little out of phase, a little cleaner, but still with a humbucker and a single coil combination. See, now you're getting some of that classic sort of Strat tone, and then the single coil middle position. Probably get into that country lap steel a little bit if you wanted to. Then we go to the favorite Knopfler position. Now I realized too on that last one, just give me a sec here. The middle pickup's actually there. I got heavy thumbs and it's early in the morning here. Now we'll go to the Knopfler position. Now this thing has been freshly strung, so sometimes this D string is a little bit low on it. I can bring it into tune what I need to. It's just a little bit low. Let's just bring it up here. There we go. Again, new strings on this thing. I haven't really had a lot of time to work with this. I got a pretty heavy schedule today. Now, the final position and my working position, my favorite position, will be the neck pickup. Everything full on. So a super cool range of tones right there within one 5-position switch. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn all the pedals off. So this now is just going directly to the Honey Badger. Now remember, the Honey Badger is 7 watts. It's an old Hammond transformer. This thing is dirty and designed for slide, which is where I live. But I'll give you some tonal ideas here. So back to the bridge position. You know, in there you get a little more country if you want it, maybe a little Hawaiian if you call it that way. Then we get to the cool second position. Then the middle position. Pretty clean, crystal clear. Then that good old Knopfler position. And finally, full-on neck position. Right, so once again, even in the clean position for you sort of country style players, super awesome tone machine. Let's kick everything back on again. And then we get back into that rock and roll world that I like. Fair amount of sustain there. Okay, folks, so the IronSlide, awesome little funky machine. A little bulky, not the easiest thing to carry around. If you're a touring musician, you're probably going to want to have a bigger bus or a bigger Toyota Corolla, whatever you travel in. But super cool. I do love the resonance of this thing, and I love the look of it, man. This is a beautiful, a beautiful thing to have on a stage, I'm sure. So this is the IronSlide, designed by Michael Oesch, Waterford, Ontario, Canada. Super cool guitar. Check it out. I hope you enjoyed this video here today. I hope this thing interests you because it's pretty interesting to me at this point. In any case, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys somewhere else, somewhere soon.